This is go.
This was supposed to be the warm-up.
Oh, Pullman around. Mawson. Contact with James Golding. It's contact in the background as well. Thomas Randall, the points leader, with damage to the right front of his car. This could be...
And does it open the door?
Nah, he got the curb. He got the curb. Seen many drivers do that over the years. It's rival oils, Castrol, Valvoline, it's BRM and GRM, and around goes Randall. Off into the fence. No, he misses the fence. He hit the signs, he hit the grass.
18-year-old Kiwi Caleb Natoa, who's a superstar, but unfortunately on slick tyres on a greasy racetrack, coming out of pit lane to form up on the front row of the grid. Aaron Noonan, a little bit too much of the 560 horsepower, spun him round into the wall.
Up 4 spots on the opening lap. He's out now, up 5.
In the wall. In the wall, unfortunately for Bryce Forward. So it's down the back of the field where the trouble begins here. So look for the Middies car. You see that Jack Smith's off the road. Bryce Forward is sliding. Gary Jacobson goes down the inside. And they made contact and it fires Bryce.
In front of the Red Bull Ampol Commodores.
So Tim Slade and David Reynolds.
Double tap.
You just lose all your momentum, and cars just start going by, especially in that outside lane. Oh no. My gosh.
Brandon Jones trying to hang on to it. And Brett Moffitt got him. They're both in the wall. Caution is out. And that will end our opening stage. Third caution of the afternoon. Noah Gregson sliding sideways with Kevin Harvick, so his crew chief knows the way to victory lane. And the second place finish last year got him $100,000 in the dash for cash. And oh my goodness, Josh Berry saved it off the corner and then hammered the grass and destroyed the splitter. Unreal.
Middle's good. You're good to the middle. Good to the middle. You're clear all the way. Clear all the way.
Look what it did to that line.
Turn the wall, Kurt Busch.
I think this is a product some guys pushing.
Just an innocent bystander, really.
The one car seemed to get a little bit loose.
Well, because he was having to slow up to keep off of the 9 car. Again, all stacks up, accordions.
Oh, I mean,
very, very. Oh, man.
That was so close.
So close.
32, Justin Cooper on board that Monster Energy Star Racing Yamaha. Look at this right here. Just gets the front end clip and he goes down.
Racing incident, really nothing he could do there.
Seth Hammaker, almost the exact same spot. The winner of Saturday night's race goes down. Watch this.
Yep.
Gets his leg run over.
That was self-inflicted.
As he gets out in front, so Lawrence takes the lead. And another unforced error coming from Cameron McAdoo.
Yeah, well, he started to come out of that corner. He's already leaned to the right. Just wasn't straight enough. These whoops were really, really, really slippery. Well, we did, and this look at, you can see right there, that would be Cody Schock. He runs into the back of Hammaker. Hammaker makes a mistake. Hated to see that for Cody Schock. He was in a great position right up front early, and he's been getting better and better. His confidence is rising each and every weekend. Check this out, though. This is going to be where
Marchbanks.
Yeah, it starts to go a little bit sideways. Doing what he needs to do. Check at this. Watch this. Hunter Lawrence overjumps this. Whoa! Oh, goes into the catch net.
This was a very tricky track, and you see Chase Sexton. He went down hard in the sand.
He sure did. He landed right on top of his bike. You can see the visors broken off of his helmet. And you hate to see this because this is just laps he can't get back.
Brett Marks down to the inside of the 26. Oh, red flag car upside down. It's Jacob Allen, your race leader. Oh my, heartbreak in turn number 1 for Jacob Allen.
The number 72 car, and that is Philip Martian. He's got the Phillips Weir car, so he did all the way out there. It was ahead of Ted Giovannis, who followed him through for the ACI Motorsport, yeah. Well,
number 57 car there, John Goetz, he turned into the corner, but Vernon McClure, number 10, he was already there as he turned through that right-hander going into the carousel.
I think he may have done some suspension damage in there. He's in amongst the dust and kicking it up, and then there's a couple of roads. Oh, huge buddy hop. Short track, and that's what did the damage. Massive airborne moment, and as he's come down, certainly the right rear 11th position. Mars goes wide over the bumps at turn 1. And it looked for a moment as though he had it, and poor Jensen is a passenger at that. And they are both in the wall, drivers left after turn 1. So easy to be over-committed through turn one. We said, just seeing how fast it was when Luca Mars loses it. Chris Neins did not get a good restart there, and the top three have done exactly what they did at the drop of the green, and a spin further down the field. That's Neins that's gone around. I said he hadn't had a good start. Roland had dropped back, and then Johnson and Piscatel get together. Piscatel with the tank slapper into third position. A little bit of action at the back of the field. Oh, more of that. Oh dear, that's the Lemons of Love car. The under 2 minutes left to go. First and second is between Wagner and Carter. Where he said that, there's the spin in the middle of the pack. There could be absolute carnage. Spinning at turn 16, loses the back end of the car. Again, fairly early in the piece, almost a carbon copy of what happened at 16, but this time into 17. His driver's door is stuck up against the wall. It was at turn 2, actually, through into 3. They were battling for position. Oh, Pereira lost it early, AMG, but was heading to the scene of the accident very quickly, and all he did was take Billy Johnson with him, I'm afraid. Billy Johnson out of the car.
But let's find out what happened there as the 31 goes into turn 1 by himself. Oh, my goodness. That's what happened. No wonder they thought yellow would come out, for good reason. The 31 had a huge moment at the apex, lost it right there, and the 5, Vautier, was coming out of the pits on cold tires.
Indeed, coming through turn 1. He's rolled it. It's actually gone all the way over and back onto its wheels. Exactly the same wiggle that Felipe Nasser had when he came into contact with Vautier leaving the pit. Exactly the same wiggle in exactly the same place. Went left, snapped right, but without Vautier there straightening him back up again, which is effectively what happened for Nasser.